Hello and welcome to the UK E-liquid Mixing Show, your weekly dose of mixing mayhem. And also, if you don't know your difference between PG, VG, or your flavourings between your daverings, then you're looking in the right place. So don't forget to put your comments in chat. Got any questions? And we're sure we will answer them. So a new year, new start, same people, just a different show. So what we're going to go around, we'll introduce all the casters. I'm Benny. I'm your host, and with me, your co-hosts are, we have got Bill, the chairman of the board. He's the chair in the corner. We've also got Graham, our mixing guru.
Hello.
We have got Bobo, our mixing Jesus, down there. And we've also got a new member of the cast that came in just before Christmas to the old show, which is our own mixing detective, which is Sherlock Holmes. Hello. See?
Hello.
Do you like that? I've been practicing that all day.
I'm good, that one. Rehearsing in front of the mirror and everything, haven't you?
Serious.
I've been remembering all that.
Am I on the right show?
Let me get the chat out.
Bravo.
Guys, we've got all serious for New Year.
Yeah, exactly. New
year,
show.
new me.
Nah, just there we go. So can everybody hear us all right? There's all the sound levels okay? I hope so. I'll just move that there so I can see.
And now it's gone back to normal.
It's all right. I haven't sorted out, did I? So yeah, new background, new things up, new show. So
New computer.
So we're all good to go. Bobo is in lockdown prison.
Yeah.
So you're all right in chat. What we're going to do is we will get go on, the chairman of the board. Would you please go down chat for us?
Oh, I thought you were going to have the detective.
I was actually going to give it to Graham, and then we'll get Liam to do it. He can take over from next week.
Yeah, all right. Okay, let me get to the top. All right, we have Mick, Net Reality, The Chair, Live Lounge Liquids, Sherlock Holmes, Garth Shrek Baker, Peter Jones, Rollinson Boy, Graham Spears, Free Rider Vapor, Mad Daddy Dakota Vapes, Dion 78, The Amateur Vapor UK, Full Moon Blazing Vape, Scott Brown, Mark H, Mr. Anderson, John Cole, Dion 78, Ryan Boyce, Stuart Ayrton, and now we've got repeats. Stop typing again. Graham Spears, I'm not sure if I said you, Frankenmeiser, hum along with me here. Viking Vapor, Rocky Tooney, Zippy Zone, Stuart Valentine,
And the best sig liquids.
Tetley Man, Ashley Miller, Hooked on Funk, and then it jumped. Best Sig E-liquid, Hi Andy, and Sam M. And if I missed you, it's because you were in the area that it jumped.
Liam, you can take over next week.
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
Yes.
Full Moon, all right, buddy. Long time no speak to.
It went so fast right at the start. I was really impressed.
I know,
It just dropped off.
Well, I got down so far and it was all one person, and then all of a sudden I hit a group where it's like, I have called all of these, and you're scrolling trying to get down through, and you got to look at every one, and they were all just repeats.
Oh, we've got Sheboygans in the house.
Yeah, Sheboygan, Lewis Fishing showed up. Yeah.
Right, so we will go around and see what we're all vaping on. We will start with Mr. Bobo underneath the bed like a little hobbit.
It's like I'm camped out in my daughter's bedroom because I'm not in the shop today, obviously, and because I'm not in the shop. It's like the house is like got other things going on everywhere. It's like shit. Okay, fuck, I'm gonna have to find somewhere. I'm my daughter's stepdad, so she's in a dad's. So it's like, yeah, taking her room, happy fucking days.
Are you not doing click and collect then, Bobo?
Yeah, we're doing a click and collect, but we're working from the we're fully working from the shop and that. But we're doing reduced hours, so I'm closed at 6 o'clock, and it's absolutely freezing in the shop and like long days, and I'm knackered coming home and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So especially while it's winter, I might just stay at home a little bit more. Joys your mobile phones, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Next week he's going to do it
On
from
the
his
juice, and I'll
bathroom.
send it up with some apple liquid as well. And that's pretty much all I've got today, to be fair. And I will pass that on to our lovely brand new caster. Liam, what are you vaping on, lad?
Well, I've got my usual Tesla. I forgot the bloody name of the mod again. It's Tesla Invader 3 with the profile 1.5. And in that, I'm vaping some Craniston Custard, which is like a deconstructed rhubarb and cranberry custard tart thing,
Nice.
which I'm thinking about releasing tomorrow.
Oh, well, you can talk about that in a little while and tell us what you've got in there, what rhubarb, because I quite like rhubarb myself.
Yep. And I will pass you over to Graham.
Okay, I'm on the DJ7 with the blank on top, and I've got some black goo, which is just blackberry and a little blackcurrant in it, and that's all it is. And that's the only thing I've been vaping on most of the day. That's it. I'll pass it on to Bill.
I am on the Minikin 2 with the Dead Rabbit 2. So that'd be a 4 if you add the 2 and the 2 together. And in that, I have some of Bill's Nuts. And also, I am on the Evil Dildo with the Valerian on top. And in that, I also have Bill's Nuts. I'm sorry. And I am on the Valerian tank with the Valerian mod, and in that I have Scuba's Nuts. So I'm just a nutty kind of guy. That's it for me. I'll throw it over to Benny.
Right, thank you very much, Mr. Nutty Chair. I am on the Gus with this huge tower of a beast of a thing, Kazumo Unlimit. It's like a game of Jenga. It's all right, mate.
Overcompensating.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And in that, I have got some Right Squad Merry Christmas at Danigame, and this is the guava, passion fruit, and pineapple. Also, I'm on the mix with the Pandora, and in that, I have got some of Wayne's Juice Butterscotch Reserve. You can pick that up from Vaping Hamster. Quite nice. Quite nice, that one. And that is me. So, yeah, Rolling Boy says Bill's Nuts and an evil dildo.
Evil dildo, yes. They're liking sitting on top of
you all right,
evil
buddy?
dildo.
I did see, but we'll go through, yes. All right, mate. Someone asked us if what we're drinking on. I'm only drinking on Coca-Cola. Well, not even Coca-Cola, it's Pepsi.
Proper Coca-Cola.
I'm on the Pepsi because I've got work tomorrow. So
Nestle Splash.
I've made a rookie mistake. I haven't even got a drink with me. Might have to nip out at some point in the show.
Bang up floor.
I'm going to look terrible now because I've got Jack Daniel's honey and lemonade.
Very nice.
Nice one.
No super sweet?
No, it doesn't need it. No,
Not with honey one, it don't. No, it's nice as that one. So, right, do check out our sponsor, which is still Best Sig Liquid. Andy, we have got a couple of Gentleman Handshake. We've also got a discount code, but I can't put them in because for some reason, Nightbot decided that it's not going to work anymore.
Oh, why?
No idea.
New Year.
No idea. It just stopped. I can part it, put it back in. It just will not connect up to the channel. So I think I'm going to have to take him all out and put him all back in again.
Right.
So don't know.
And Humpty Dumpty him, trying to put back together.
It says it's joined, but it's fucking not in. No, so I ain't got a clue.
Right, we have Grahambot. Yeah.
I'll just keep spamming it.
If you are new to this channel, type your stuff in there if you need to know anything, if you want to ask any questions. We were operator error, probably so, Stuart. Definitely, probably so. Is that operator error? Type your questions in chat if you want to know anything about mixing. CJ, welcome, brother. I'm sure we'll be able to help you out. We have got a few little bits that we might talk about. I watched Noted, maybe have a little chat about some of their... what is it? Graham, did you say you watched a little bit of it?
No, I just pressed some of the comments on about three.
All right.
3 things. I didn't watch it all. I'm trying to not get swayed.
Yeah.
On things.
It's just nice to see what they sort of were looking at. Do you know what I mean? Because they had Threshold 3 on Fee. They had Threshold 3 on and that, which was quite interesting because I didn't know he was the king of the yogurts because he's gone from creamy yogurt Capella to Greek yogurt for someone now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Just jumping on my bandwagon. I've been putting Greek yogurt and shit for months now.
Yeah.
Actually, a year I've been putting Greek
Supposed to put
yogurt
it
and
in
shit.
juice.
So there
You've
you
been
go.
putting it on shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's good on shit. I also have my nuts in a dead rabbit. Think about that one, people.
Yeah, but have you got it on Evil Dildo? An evil dildo with a dead rabbit on top.
No,
Some
actually,
nuts
that's on Dominican too. So I have my nuts in a dead rabbit, and I have them on top of an evil dildo. So I have put them all over the place.
So happy New Year to chat and happy New Year to you
Yeah,
boys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
So hope you are well. Did you have a good one?
Yeah, it was fucking nice and quiet as to be expected for everyone this year, do you know what I mean? But it was good. Nice little bit of time. How about yourselves?
Same again. There's not really much you can do, is there?
Sleep by 12. Blame
When
the
I woke up the next day, it was a new year. So, it was fine for me. I slept right through it. So
Chris Earl, you all right, buddy? Yeah, it's been a bit of a Christmas. I had 2 weeks off and it's just gone boom, boom, back at work.
Back. It goes so fast, doesn't it?
Unbelievable. So have you done any mixing? Because obviously, have you been playing around with any more of your nuts, Graham? Not Graham, Bill?
No, I finally got some new concentrates.
All right, what did you get?
I need my glasses. I haven't had a chance to mix anything. I'm sorting a new computer out at the moment.
Nice.
I've got Thai pineapple, roasted hazelnuts, glorious for some reason, and I can't remember why I bought it. Was it a coating on a sweet or something like that?
Is that FA Glory rebottled?
FA Glory.
Yeah, that's nuts, isn't it? It might very well have been for some sort of candy bar.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'll have to check on. Somebody mentioned it in chat, and I think it might have been Simon who mentioned it, or you. I can't remember. And multivitamin. I've finally got multivitamin, which I.
What's it like? Because I mentioned that was number 12 on the list.
Yeah, well, yeah. Same feeling that I've got with the raspberry, blackberry lemonade. I don't know what to make of it.
Like, what's it meant to be? Like the little gummy sweets?
No, it feels like a mess. And then you vape it again, and then a fruit flavor comes out, and then a different fruit flavor comes out of it. I just think my taste buds are fucked.
Get it. We have got a question just right quick. Rockatuni says, got a couple of short rolls from U.K, 50ml in a 60ml bottles. What do we mix with them? An 18mg, 10ml Nick shot.
I've also got another delivery, which 3 people in this chat are not going to like. From Pud Puffs.
Oh, what did you get?
Bacon.
Oh.
Carrot. Chicken tikka.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to have to do this, and blue cheese.
Oh, have you smelled it?
I'm going to decant them out, and I'm going to send them to Bobo. Sorry,
I'm keen to try the bacon one.
taste them on the show.
I'm keen to try a bacon one. Like, I want to do it like a bacon maple pancake kind of stuff. I reckon that'd be brilliant to vape.
It smells like bacon.
Does it?
Yeah, it really does smell
Boy,
like
the benefits of living overseas.
Live lounge.
Yeah.
I'm happy to vape anything once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Like.
Just
He
make
also-
sure blue cheese you have a RDA that you don't like.
Yeah, he
Top
also
five
sent
for
me 3 miniatures. So there's a miniature to Benny and Bobo when the lockdown lifts and we visit. So I've got Jack Daniels back there for you.
All right, thank you very much. Was that from Pud?
That's from Oh,
thank you very much, Pud.
got something else.
Yeah, Pud was on the show and he was talking about all those flavors that he had that were nasty and said he was going to send them to Graham. I guess he finally got around to it.
Decent.
Oh, Bucky.
Bucky.
Just answer this one. Rocky Tony says, don't have access to Nick shots. You can make them yourself. So go on to, you can make Nick shot yourself if you've got 72 milligram. Just put it in PGVG 10 mil and it'll tell you how much 72 to make it 3 milligram. That's all I've done before if I ain't got any Nick shots in. So just put 10 mil on one of E-liquid calculators, drop everything out, just put PGVG and then just put 72 milligram and nicotine strength you want it to get it to, and it should give you what it is.
I don't know whether to try that yet because it says something about a poison center on the box.
Buckfast.
Bucky.
Yeah.
Stuart says, as most people in chat are new to mixing, I have a question for all casters. What simple 2-flavor mix would you recommend and at what percentages? That's a very open question. Depends on what you like, fruits or whatever, it depends on the person.
If you like desserts, there's a fantastic one on ELR by Skittles Ninja called God Milk. It's TFA vanilla bean ice cream and TFA strawberry. I believe the ice cream is at 8% and the strawberry might be at 6%. But if you check the recipe out, just have a look just to make sure because my percentages might be wrong. It is a really, really nice mix, though, even on the newer equipment now.
Yeah.
This is my apple pie, the apple pie that I did, which was 1% apple filling and 4% flavor art apple pie, or flavor creative if you get it from the cheap side or Italian artist.
Yeah, I would go if you want just a simple ice cream. I use Vic Bean, whichever you want. Probably Capella rather than Tear, because sometimes you get black pepper with it, 4% and 2% sweet cream.
Or a Cornish ice cream. You could have 1.25 Cornish cream by SSA with vanilla barn ice cream at 3.5.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to do a caramel walnut, you could do Wonder Flavors walnut at like 3% and say salted caramel at 4%. And that would give you a pretty good salted or caramel walnut flavor.
Nice and easy fruit one, golden pineapple by Capella at 3%. And what raspberry? A raspberry by Capella. I can't remember if it's raspberry V2, is it? Did they have a raspberry V2?
Yeah, they got raspberry V2.
I think it might be that one at 2%. If you've got super sweet, a little drop of super sweet always goes a long way with fruity flavors, I think. But 2 flavors, them two are quite good together.
Yeah, you could do the Vape Train Sugarloaf Pineapple at 2.5%, 3%, and throw some either Capella Jelly Candy at 1.5%, or FA Candy Jammy Wizard at about 1.5%. Should give you a nice, simple pineapple gummy.
Yeah, so there's a few there. If they're nice, simple ones that you want to just have a look at, have a play around with. Free Rider Vapor, welcome.
No.
So, are you going to try them new ones that you've got in then, Graham, for us? See what they're like?
Which ones?
You've just
the ones you just showed.
These
the new ones.
These ones.
No, the new ones. The ones you got.
I haven't tried any yet, so I was thinking about sticking the multivitamin. Well, the 2 flavors which I don't like, I might stick them together and see if they actually come up with a flavor I like. So the multivitamin with the raspberry. Oh, I can't see a bloody thing. I put my glasses back on. I can try the multivitamin with the raspberry blackcurrant lemonade.
Zippy's just put in 8% Lotta Latte OSDIY.
And Sam M wants to know if there's any decent recipes for the old school Carmack bar.
I know Nick Evans. Nevins has got a Caramac custard.
Yeah, he said if you separate the love off with another, the main Caramac bit is the love and the something else in there. I'll have a quick look.
So what does that look? What's that love like?
It's a white chocolate.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, on its own for me, it got a little bit dry, a little bit cardboardy.
Right.
But when you pair it up with creams or custards, it actually loses that dryness.
Right. Might have to get some because I like white chocolate. Matt Chandler says, "Don't pick up the soap in them showers, Bobo."
Here you go. I'll put the Caramac custard in the Nick's Caramac custard in the chat.
Would you want to show it up on here? Talk through it.
That's it. Oh, okay. Wait a sec.
Yeah, I believe that love is supposed to have raspberry or something like that with it as well, but all I got was white chocolate.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was the Caramac butter and the love together, and which makes the Caramac taste. I think he's got notes down here. I haven't made it. Keep on meaning to make it. The Wonder Flavour Caramac butter makes the Caramac, and the VTA boosts the white chocolate note ever so slightly. But that looks like a lovely recipe.
It does look nice.
Mm.
So that's
I've
from
got-
Nevans. We've had him on show. We need to get him back on. We need to give him a message.
That's easy enough. But it's a fairly kind of simple recipe. Well, there you go. 13.3%. So probably be good in mouth to lung as well.
Might be nice that caramel in a mouth to lung.
I chased Caramac for about a year and then just gave up. And now I'll just try it now again because I love Caramac.
Gorgeous, isn't it? Like I
I'm
always
gonna
overlook
mix
them
these
when I
two.
have on the beautiful.
So, Bill, how's your nuts? What nuts have you got in your nuts?
Excuse me. In mine, I have walnuts, salted caramel, Flavor West salted caramel. I have a little bit of Greek yogurt. And then I have Inawera custard and B2 custard.
I thought you didn't like that V2 custard.
Well, when I put it in with the Inawera and this, it just kind of creamed it. It's too creamy for me, but in this case here, with the walnut and with the Inawera's got a little bit of a bite. The walnut's got a little bite, and that's what I actually use the Greek yogurt for. Is Greek yogurt gives me a little bit of a throat hit, which I don't know if it does everybody else, but it does me. When I put it in about 1%, it kind of just helps a throat hit in something. And so I had enough throat hit in it that I figured I'd smooth it out a little bit. So I used the V2 along with the Inawera.
And so you've been on, Liam, you've been doing, what was that one that you sell? Rhubarb?
Yeah, it's called Cranston Custard. It's a rhubarb and cranberry custard with a little bit of crumble in there.
All right, yeah.
So like a deconstructed crumble tart with custard.
So what rhubarb, what custard, what have you used?
I've just called the recipe up now so I can just share the screen.
Yeah, of course you can, yeah.
Papa Chigley wonders if VTA Love would pair with Mollenberry white chocolate.
It probably
Yes,
would with
it
it
should
having
do.
that chocolate tape, yeah.
They should do. So with this, I've gone for the custard. I've actually gone for 2% Inawera because the Inawera for me has a little bit of a biscuit back note, which I thought would work wonderfully with the Wonder Flavors crumble topping. Then I backed up that custard note with creme brulee, just to get a little bit of sweetness to there and thicken that custard up a little bit. Then some Bavarian cream from Jungle Flavors. Just to add that little bit more cream into there so you get a nice thick creamy custard. For the cranberry, I normally use a combination of Flavora and Capella, but for this one, I just wanted a sweet, juicy cranberry without so much of the realistic fruit notes to it, like the skin and things.
Yeah.
So I've gone for the cranberry from Capella at 2.5%. And for the rhubarb, I've gone for rhubarb compote at 2.5%, which is it's not a full-on tart rhubarb like you get from a normal rhubarb tart. It's actually got some caramel and other bits and pieces in there to actually sweeten it up. So it's more of a sweet rhubarb.
Right.
So you do get a little bit of that tartness coming through, which is helped again by the cranberry. But it's not as tart as you'd expect. So it doesn't taste like a rhubarb and custard sweet with added cranberry. It is more of a dessert flavour.
Yeah.
And then I've gone 2% then on the crumble topping just to sprinkle that throughout the mix. What it does for me, I get the rhubarb and the cranberry coming through together, slightly tart, nice and juicy, followed by that creamy custard, and then I get the crumble right at the end of the vape. Stop sharing.
Right. Yeah. So what's that jungle flavored Bavarian cream like? I've not tried that.
For me, it's the most authentic Bavarian cream. The other Bavarian creams are good, but they're not quite Bavarian creams.
Right.
Whereas the jungle flavors one has got all of the elements in there that you'd want. It's got like that gelatin like mouthfeel that you get from a Bavarian cream with a little bit of egg and that pleasant creaminess that you get from there. A lot of the others are either missing one or two of those notes.
Yeah, like I say, I've heard it. I've not tried it. I might have to pick some of that because I quite like Bavarian cream. Myself, like. Been a bit in here. Peter Jones saying VTA Love and VTA Vanilla Cream and Magic together for a white chocolate.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Papa Chigley says, yes, rhubarb. Now we're talking, although I don't personally get on with VTA rhubarb. Has anyone tried sesame rhubarb? Anybody?
I've only got about 2 sesame flavours.
Open sesame.
The
I have
non
not.
sale on at the moment. Everything's 20% off, and you can get sesame from there, and they've got a big range.
Might have to get out and try that for next week then. Might try that. Amateur Vapor Craig is asking, what's a good grape concentrate?
I like Flavor West. Yeah.
I'm ducking out of this one.
Yeah.
Why?
I just can't do grape flavors.
You don't like grape flavors at all?
No, if anyone's seen me talking about grapes before, they'll know I just get diesel.
Yeah.
Really?
Vin Diesel?
Yeah, it actually tastes like diesel.
Vin Diesel?
Yeah. Well, with a bit of Bavarian cream?
Yeah, I it's even got so bad now that if I actually pick up any sweets that are grape flavored, that's all I can taste is diesel. So I can't even eat sweets with it in now.
You just want to put people off flavours. Last week it was the...
Cover your ears, chat. Don't listen.
This week it's grape.
I do a grape for my son-in-law that he absolutely loves, and it's got a VSO grape and a Flavor West grape combined in it, and with just a little super sweet. And basically, he loves the shit out of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people saying that VSO one is all the fruits are really, really good. We're just waiting at the moment. Hopefully, we'll have a little care package. Live Lounge is saying best lavender flavour. Asking for a mate.
Flavor out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just wants to make granny juice.
Yeah.
Granny socks.
Show.
I will say though that the FA lavender mixes really, really well with rhubarbs and blueberry, blueberry and raspberry.
Well, what is it can have that lavender taste, can't it? The blueberry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you put just a little bit of the lavender with either one of those two fruits, it actually makes them taste more, pushes them more towards the wild variety.
Well, I've mixed the multivitamin with the raspberry blackberry lemonade. Two things I've never been sure about, and now I'm doubly sure that I don't know what the hell I've done. I'm sure my taste buds, like when it comes to these two flavors, just go no, no, don't, no.
You don't like them, Graham? Don't do it.
What do you get with the
Yeah, but I've got two
raspberry?
10 mils
Sherlock?
bottles I've got to use up now. I'm determined this year I'm only going to double. I'm not going to buy any new flavors unless there's a new flavor line come out. And then I'm just going to get rid of all. I'd start mixing stuff that I haven't mixed before. Or all those stuff that you left there and forgotten about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liam, what do you taste with the raspberry? Do you get floral with it?
It's a flavor I've got, but I don't think I've ever used it.
Yeah.
I picked up a new bottle of it the other week just to pour it to one side to go through testing. So
I don't know.
So I know a lot of people like it, and there's some people that
I get floral. I get floral with it personally.
It's going in my bottle.
Maybe floral with just a hint of diesel. I don't know. It's in there somewhere.
I mean, if it's got raspberry in it, and they've used the raspberry is really strong, then that can also give you floral notes.
Yeah. Now, I don't see the raspberry. I've got the raspberry jam, and that's good. That's strong, nice, good raspberry. That's raspberry in your face raspberry. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying Blackberry Blossom is his new favourite.
I'm not sure if I got that one.
I think he's probably mixed that himself because I do a bit of a mixing show. I'll just check them out on a Monday night.
Yeah.
Because I thought Flavora actually had a Blackberry Blossom.
All right, yeah.
I think.
Jackson's after an ice cold banana flavour he wants. What's the best? I can't find a better good banana.
Mollenberry soft banana is very good.
Soft banana, which I haven't tried.
I find bananas taste chemically.
No,
I've never tried banana concentrate,
Yeah, that Mollenberry soft banana does actually taste like a mashed up banana. And the Wonder Flavors banana puree is very good. But if you wanted like the...
You'll kick Bill off.
If you wanted a cold banana, then I'd try with the Mollenberry, maybe backed up a little bit with the FA Bano. You use it low and a little bit WS23.
Have you used banana, Bobo?
I don't think I've ever tried it, to be fair.
Everyone that I've had, they've always tasted really, really chemically.
Well, yeah, but now with you though, Benny, if you wanted to get a banana, you just do a guava, right?
Yeah, just a guava. That guava banana, I did have guava banana. It does taste like a banana. What we got? What's that one in Bill's hand? Don't know. Depends which hand he's got.
What's that one? Oh, that one that was in my hand was the soft banana, the Mollenberry soft banana that Liam was talking about.
Right. VT.
I haven't actually tried it yet. I've got it, but I haven't tried it.
Is it 3%?
Yeah.
3%. I've used that with the Salubarone banana flambe to just slightly cook it.
Yeah.
So that's at like 2.5, and then Salubarone at 1.25, and that you get that banana with the cooked bit around the outside.
I was going to do it with the banana with the banana nut bread to kind of up the banana in the TFA banana nut.
Yeah, I used to love that TFA banana nut bread. I used to vapor on its own at 10%.
Really?
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah.
It is good. Yeah.
Wonder Flavors plantain is really good as well. I don't know if it actually tastes like a plantain, but it does taste like a fried banana.
Well, plantain's more green.
Buying plantains by accident and thinking they were bananas.
Got Morrison. I use Capella. Super sweet. I don't know if there's other brands or not. Like,
No, that's it, innit? Capella's just
Yep.
super sweet.
For
Everyone have
super
variations
sweet,
of
yeah.
it.
I mean,
Yeah.
other people have sweeteners out, but Capella's the one that has what's called super sweet. No.
Talking about super sweet.
But you can use you use what cotton candy, Graham? A lot of times for sweetener.
Yeah, no, I use cotton candy in custards. I like using it in my custard instead of the super sweet. Sometimes I get a like slightly caramelly taste, sweet caramel sweetener to it, but it might be. Which one did I use that with? I used that with me just custard, which was the premier custard at 2.5, inner wear custard at 1.25, and then ethyl which is the cotton candy. I think it was 0.75.
Yeah, it works really well to sweeten up custards.
It's completely different. Or I was using other things to sweeten up custard. You know, as soon as I discovered that, I was like, right now, golden syrup.
Oh,
Golden syrup in custards is lovely.
Fee
Well, the real
says
stuff,
TFA has a super sweet now too.
Yeah, there's what's that? Not GoDaddy. That's a company.
Go, Daddy.
Not
Oh,
Go.
Go out and get yourself a Go, Daddy.
He's been watching porn.
It's Sugar Daddy.
Is that the Broke Vapor?
That's Broke Vapor, yeah.
Yeah, that's Broke Vapor. A lot of people are starting to use that. You've got sweetener, but that's a combination of maltol and whatever's in super sweet. Which one's in super sweet?
Sucralose, I believe.
Sucralose. Yeah.
Now VSO sweet's actually pretty good. Yeah.
I still haven't got
But
around.
you all haven't gotten either, but
Erythritol
it's
yet.
actually a pretty good sweetener. Yeah.
Fee saying VT banana custard, which were a while ago. Peter says Blackberry Blossom Flavora goes is super potent, works well in black teas. Dr. Suni said banana goes good with grape. And Stuart put in iMix FA strawberry ripe at 4% with FA vanilla bean ice cream, 4% steep for 3 to 4 days. Strawberry and ice cream vape, so simple. Or change the strawberry for Capella raspberry, 4% for raspberry ripple.
And Rolliston Boys on his goat again.
I'm just working way back
Every
now.
time I've seen him live, he's got this blue goat with him.
Hip hop, you alright, brother? Goat Daddy.
Yeah.
I think that's what he wants his blue goat to call him.
Yeah.
What we're going to call him? Goat Daddy.
Yeah.
Goat Daddy.
go, Daddy.
Go Daddy.
Go, Daddy, go, go.
So, Bubba, have you been working? Because you started looking at gin, weren't you? Are you going to release some more flavours for your shop?
To be fair, with everything that's been going on with like lockdowns and stuff like that, I haven't done nothing mixing wise for a while. Like everything's just been all over the place, as you can probably imagine. So yeah, I haven't really had much of a mix for a while. Did have a little mix of that gin on the live show, but that's still there, Steve. And I had a little taste of it today. It's coming along pretty nice. I'm thinking about adding a touch of pear into it. I think that might just set it off in a slightly different direction. And that might be a bit nice. But as I say, I haven't actually mixed it. So I'll let you know when I do that.
And what were the gin you were using? Remember?
Flavour Art gin.
Because they mentioned on Noted about, is it Flavour Monks?
I've seen that one.
Yeah, the gin and tonic.
Yeah, that gin's Flavour Monk's supposed to be really good. It's a good gin. I don't know. Have you tried that, Liam?
No, Flavour Monks used to be pretty hard to get hold of. Chefs had them for a little bit, I think, a couple of years ago, and then they went. I think they just got them back in though. So that's another one on my list. I think I got about 200 flavours sat waiting to be tested at the moment. So that'll be one that I'll have to look at in a couple of months' time.
I think if you want the flavor monks, you have to go to Tibet. Yeah.
Yeah, the only flavour monks I've got is the blackberry, and I noted they were saying, "Oh, it's the best blackberry," and I just found it really, really chemically and oversweet.
Which was that blackberry? Because I remember it.
Flavor Monks.
All right.
I really enjoy the Vape Train Blackberry. That's my favourite blackberry at the moment.
Yeah, they mentioned that. Mentioned Vape Train Blackberry is really good. They mentioned also the orange marmalade.
Yeah, orange marmalade is banging.
Oh.
It is authentic.
Yeah,
marmalade.
they said the English marmalade shit.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's
I bought that by
bizarre.
accident.
Yeah, I don't know why they released two marmalades, because to me, marmalade is always orange.
Yeah.
So when I saw orange marmalade, why have they said there's orange marmalade? It's just marmalade. So I tried the English marmalade. It's not a bad flavour, but it's not what you're expecting.
Yeah.
Because there's no orange to it at all. I believe it's like kiwi.
I've
And
actually got it on my desk.
yeah, it's 2 or 3 different fruits, and none of those are orange. They're all citrus fruits that they've used the rind. Because apparently you can make a marmalade using any rind from citrus fruits.
All right.
So I think that's why they've gone that way, but I'm not too sure why they went with the labelling of English marmalade, because to me, English marmalade is orange.
Orange marmalade, yeah. It's to me, yeah.
What I have noticed is a few people use the orange marmalade really low percentage, under 1% with lemons.
Yeah.
To kind of thicken the lemon up and bring the citrus out.
That'd be nice, though.
What would you put into if you wanted to make an orange tart? What would you use for the tart based on that then?
Depends on what sort of casing you wanted.
Short crust. Well, it's got to be a short crust if you're doing a tart, hasn't it?
Yeah, so you go with the either one of the flavors, shortbread cookies. I believe SSA have got one which is supposed to be really good, which I believe is just shortbread biscuit. I think it's called. That's supposed to be very, very good. You could add a little bit of sugar cookie to that then to soften it up.
I would stick it in with the Portuguese egg tart.
Would you really?
Yeah.
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 I like that idea.
You use the crust off that one rather than build your own.
Yeah.
So-
And because you got that eggy, lemony taste, it will highlight with the orange marmalade.
Right.
Yeah.
Peter Jones has put Flavour Monks have a large gin range. Gin in Paris is magnificent. Don't know what flavour that is. Hip Hop Juice put sweetener. Capella Super Sweet is 35% sweetener. Sweeter than Flavour West or other sucralose sweeteners. So take that into account. Equal ratios are not the same in all sweeteners. Stuart N says, are Loran's flavours any good? Ordered a few through Vapable special offer. So did we, and I haven't used half of them yet.
They're on 50%.
The couple that I have tried have all been good, though.
You just got to be careful with Loran. I know they probably won't be with Vapable, but you've got to be careful because a lot of Loran's ones are oil based.
Look at this. I've still got the last
So
time.
have I, mate. They're over there. I haven't tried them yet.
Yeah, and I'd try and go for the colourless if you can as well with the Loran's. A couple of the ones I've tried wasn't great, but their fruits and candies are okay.
Yes.
Because I believe they're actually a candy sweet company anyway. So I think that their fruits and candies are good, but a lot of the others are hit and miss.
Well, I think that's what Flavour West is, aren't they? A candy company.
Yeah, I believe so. I think that's why a lot of their flavours did actually have sugar in them, or corn syrup, or whatever it was. But with a lot of places now, I don't think they're selling so much of the ones that actually have the corn syrup or the sweetener in them.
Right.
So if I just put Cap Super Sweet 1% is the same as e.g. other sweeteners at 1 to 3.25%. Peter Jones says English Marmara is a Spanish though, isn't it? It's Seville oranges. Yeah, I think it is, isn't it?
It might be, but Vape Trade messed up because there are no oranges in their English marmalade anyway.
Papa Chigley's doing a bit of a fanboy on you, Liam. He says the best on ELR I've tasted of to date, Cocomel Supreme.
Thanks, Papa.
So I don't know what's the flavour profile of that.
It was a request on the chef's group from one of the members on there. They wanted a coconut and caramel milkshake with a wafer.
Oh,
So I got my thinking cap on and did a couple of versions and come up with what I think is pretty spot on to that profile. So it's not a malty milkshake. Because when I think of milkshake, I think of blended up ice cream with a little bit of milk. So it's the homemade milkshake base without any maltiness to it, with as I said, with caramel and the wafer on the top.
American milkshake is more of your ice cream base, isn't it? They're usually like when you got McDonald's, that's more of an ice cream.
Yeah.
Base one.
Yeah. Whereas for me, the milkshakes with the malt in always remind me of like the 1950s style diners, the American the American style milkshakes.
Yeah.
Gareth's just saying that he's watching, catching up on USA Trump fans going mental. They're rioting in streets and all sorts out there.
Fucking madness, mate, innit?
Yeah. Trebogan says, not funny, son.
You have to laugh at it. It's the only thing you can do, Yeah.
Full Moon, I pulled up the recipe. Do you want me to show it?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking Full Moon if he wants me to show it.
Oh, what of?
He's done a lemon cake.
Yeah, someone was asking about lemon. Yeah, bob one up. Okay,
I've
sure.
just got permission for Full Moon first because he might have just sent it to me.
All right, so he's all right. Sorry,
So
he's not.
It's not a public recipe.
Right,
No,
right.
I've just got the recipe. If it's Full Moon's okay with sharing it, I'll put it up.
Yeah.
And Molly's boy Liam's milkshake brings the boys to the bar. They had. Yeah, go ahead. He's saying.
Yeah, okay.
Peter Jones saying, Liam, you stole my name of Cocomel. You bastard.
Yeah, I know. Peter was one of the ones who was tackling this profile originally before it got thrown out to the group. I didn't even realise that he'd actually used the name Cocomel, but I will say that geniuses think alike and fools seldom differ, Peter.
I've not heard of that lime and ice cream 50-50 bar. Don't think you can get that over here.
Can you not? Is that one-on-one?
Yeah.
Yeah, one-on-one. The rest, quite popular.
It's got yellow cake in it, hasn't it?
Yellow cake.
Yeah.
Yellow
Cancer
cake.
cake.
I'm better with. I like the Capella yellow cake personally.
I like the jungle flavors yellow cake. I find either the jungle flavors or the one-on-one are pretty much really good subs for the flavor.
I like the one-on-one golden sponge.
That's a
really
banging one.
That.
Golden sponge makes me think you put a sponge in the bathroom and peed on it.
He always brings things down.
So what you're saying is then, Bill, what SpongeBob does in his off days?
Yeah, right. Pretty much. Yeah. If he forgets to unzip his pants,
Oh dear. Buckatuni says milkshake doesn't have ice cream in New England. Cabinet is with ice cream. We don't have. We have milkshake, which is that Nesquik powder shit.
Yeah, that's not a milkshake.
Well, I called a milkshake when I was a kid.
See, like when we do milkshakes, like here, what we do is we do eggnog milkshakes around Christmas. We just got through doing them. We just take like 3 big scoops of vanilla ice cream, put in, and then you just put in the eggnog mix, and then you just, mix it up in the blender and drink it.
What is eggnog?
What duties?
Eggnog. It's right strange, Bobo. It's not nice.
I don't think I want to try it, but I don't know what it is.
Eggnog is good around Christmas. And I'll tell you what, the thing that eggnog is good with is a lot of times what you do is you put a little bit of rum in there, and eggnog and rum go well together. That's, a drink that a lot of people drink here is rum eggnogs.
Yeah, I was quite surprised to find out because I always thought eggnog was actually alcoholic anyway. So
No.
I was quite surprised to find out that it doesn't usually have alcohol in unless you put it in yourself.
Yeah, you put rum in it to make it alcoholic.
Bill, eggnog is not just for Christmas. Remember that.
That's the only time we do it. So.
I mean, there's bottles of that just sat on shelf for 12 months, isn't there?
That people don't really. I mean, it's like one of those things where you got turkeys. I mean, some people buy it occasionally throughout the year, but turkeys sell around Thanksgiving and Christmas here. They don't really sell the rest of the year that much, and it's the same with like eggnog. It just sells around Christmas.
Well, I've always been told that turkeys aren't just for Christmas; they're for Boxing Day and the day after that.
Yeah, the day after, the day after.
And the other thing is, it's kind of like pumpkin spice. Only rolls around right around September to October, and then it goes away. It's
talk about pumpkin spice. Is it Vitia that's got pumpkin spice? There's supposed to be. Yeah.
Flavora.
Is it Flavora? I know the one about one of them that got pumpkin spice that says fantastic.
Yeah, Flavora pumpkin spice is really nice.
Free Rider Vapor wants, what's the best mix for lemon tart? Right, if you go, I'd say look for Daz Cole's lemon tart recipe. That's quite a good lemon tart. That's like a dinner lady lemon tart, isn't it?
Nothing.
Nick has got one as well called the best lemon tart ever.
And I tried that. I actually mixed. That's one of the few ones I've actually mixed up.
Was it like? I've only ever tried the Daz Cole one.
I'd say really annoy him and mix up Daz Cole's and his, vape them side by side, and then tell him Daz's is better.
Yeah.
Just tell him he come in second. That's all.
Yeah. So if you go have a look on ELR, have a look for Nevins and Daz Cole. They are on there. They're both on ELR there.
I'll put Nevins's one in.
Yeah,
because
show it.
that's that one.
Do you want to show recipe so we can see?
Oh, he's put it in the chat.
I'll put it in chat. I can bring it up.
Yeah, it's up to you, yeah.
Can you bring it up sideways?
That's the one that they voted on developed. They were really impressed with it on developed.
The lemon meringue tart vape train one is actually really, really good on its own anyway.
Right.
I tried it on its own.
I know the flapper pie actually enhances the meringue because the flapper pie is very good, and then the cookie and the pudding base actually enhance the tart casing part of the lemon meringue.
And then you put the lemon Sicily in, and
the lemon
for
Sicily
3 weeks, and it vanishes.
yeah. The lemon Sicily actually just raises up that lemon note that little bit more. Yeah. But Nick does develop a lot of his recipes to taste really good off a shake. So off a shake is probably really good, but after a couple of weeks you might find that lemon might fade a little bit, but it should still be a good recipe.
Peter Jones says he comes here to escape from Nevins.
Hello, he's everywhere.
Probably topless.
Bless you. Right, so what have we got? I'd like to say Nightbot's not coming, so we're going to have to do number game.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah.
So everybody's going to have to, well, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this.
200 ml short pills to give away of naturally net tobaccos.
Yeah, naturally extracted.
So you just have to pop over to Best Sig Liquids if you win and choose what net tobacco that you want.
So we have got two of them as a gentleman's handshakes. Thanks to Best Sig Liquid sponsor. If you do check it out at the top, go show him some love. We've also got a 20% discount till 12 o'clock tonight. Go check it out and try that. I've got a little bit of thing. Jackson Vapes, Andy, if you're still watching, has still waiting for an order before Christmas, and he has emailed you 4 times apparently. So, and he's gonna review them. So if you can have a look and see, because he's waiting for them for review, and he's not really best pleased that you haven't responded back to him. So I don't know if it's been missed or whatever. So, why is it buffering?
No,
Are we
no, it's
buffering?
not buffering. No, I think he put it in just for
Just to wind me up. It better not be buffering with my new computer.
Yeah, it's not. I'm watching the live stream right there. It's not buffering. So,
Oh, gotta say it's buffering there.
yeah, refresh.
Refresh,
Yeah.
refresh. So we're gonna have to do. I don't know. What we're gonna do? Numbers.
Up to you. I'm going to sort the cat out.
All right, I'll go sort the cat out. Right, I'll text you Bobo with a number and Bill.
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to get the number right this time with the person.
Let me.
Scott Morrison, you can't enter. No.
It's UK only. That's what I will say. Please bear with us, people who have a life outside of here. You know, and obviously time of year, Andy is really busy, so we'll go for.
Deadly Man wants it to be between 1 and 3.
Message for you, sir.
Yeah. That's a message.
Right, have you got that?
I've got it.
Yeah.
So between what are the rules here? Right, the rules here are UK only. I will put some rules up for you. You can see this. We have got some rules. There you go. There are the rules. So open to UK residents only. Casters says final. Free to enter. Casters do have a life away from YouTube and may be a delay in prizes sent out. Don't want to wait. Don't enter. There you go.
Here's Sherlock.
Why were you drinking now?
Tin cup.
Looks like a tin cup.
All right, fair enough, Andy. He was just asking me the other day. He says, so that's good. So he says, yeah, he's sent. So I will let him know. Thank you very much for that. He was just asking. That were all.
I'm still. Why would I'm still waiting on a chef's order.
Yeah. So yeah, so he's waiting us. Yeah.
It's not written down
So
being 2
between
weeks.
1
I know.
and
Nope.
1 and 120, away you go. This is for the
Yeah.
first one.
I'm waiting on a chef's order for 2 weeks. Then I ordered something and it came in 2 days. I was like, ah! I want that, or I want that rocket popsicle from Mullenbury.
It's a good flavour, that, Graham.
Yeah, well, Mick keeps on going on about it.
Yeah, it's a rocket lolly.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I thought it would be nice and refreshing.
Yeah, the cherry note in there is really nice.
And it will stop me chasing blackcurrant. Still, the thing is, I keep on making the blackcurrant recipe and go, yeah, I can improve that, and I just edit the recipe.
Yeah.
Instead of adapting, which I should just keep on adapting and marking them back, but now I've lost the one.
Well, we've got one. We've got one.
Amateur vapor.
Vapor, well done.
Yeah.
The number was 63. Well done.
Congratulations.
So that is it. So, Bobo, do you want to pick a number?
No, you can't tell them the number. If you tell them the number, they're all going to know it.
Yeah, I can't do that because I'm casting off my phone, so I can't send you the
All
message.
right, no, Bill, do you want to pick one then?
All right, I'll send you one, and then you can
We've
send
stopped.
it to.
We've got one 63 amps of vapor.
We have a winner.
We
yes.
have a winner. Thank you.
There you go. Another reviewer.
Yeah.
Fixed. He's like, Amateur Vapor's really churning out reviews at the moment.
It is, yeah. It's the one nearly every other day.
I know. It's like that. You must have a cellar full of just like liquids.
Right, so this one is between 1 and 130.
Yeah, and he's on Bargain Vapes this weekend. God help him.
Oh, is he on this week? I know he said he was going to be on.
I'll sell him the Bargain Vapes Alcoholics Anonymous group.
Benny, send me the number.
I am now, mate.
Send.
Yeah, I had some net tobaccos off of Andy, which I've got an email to say the through. On the
He's
way.
sent some good reviews on them.
That I'm going to do.
I can't spell tobacco.
Do you know, right, in a mouth to lung, it's really nice. Amateur vapor, you can't win again. So stop typing in.
A couple of close ones.
He's not giving up.
He's not going to get it because I've got to win one prize. I'm skating round it.
Yeah, loads of it.
It's hard this because Nightbot I just usually let it go.
Yeah.
Chat away.
Yeah, now you sit here and your eyes keep going.
Yeah.
Well, it goes for space. It goes quiet and then it goes.
Yeah, then it just zips on you real fast.
Everybody's like, I'm sure we've put all numbers in now.
I didn't think I'd picked such a hard number. Actually, I thought it was an easy number.
Well, we've got
There
one.
it is. Mark
We've got
H.
one. Mark H. Mark H. The number was 36.
Yeah, I just took 63 and flipped it. I thought
Yeah.
somebody figured that out.
So we've got one. Thank you, Mark H. Well done. So
Mark H has won. You can stop typing now.
H has won the giveaway.
Mark
Cough
H.
alert. Cough
Mark
alert.
H has won the giveaway.
So thank you very much, Andy, for doing that. Do check out Best Sig Liquids. Use the discount code. You're going to put it in while you're drinking shots?
Yeah, put it in. Oh, we want the code again.
Yes.
Yeah, he put the winner in. Yeah.
Read what you're saying. So 20% off. Go check them out. 20% off on site, and you can check it out and see what it is. So what are we gonna have? You got the? Do you want to do a mixing wheel for the last?
Can do. I've got it set up.
Yeah, bang on the mixing
I've
wheel.
not
Do
got
that.
me concentrates like, but I can hypothesize.
What does that mean?
Say that
Bobo?
again.
I don't think I got the word right, but like I can speculate what I want.
I'm going to
what you
enjoy
want.
this. I'm going to enjoy this after that coffee, dessert, and I can't pronounce. What was it again, Bobo?
I don't even know what
He
it
said hypothesize.
Hypothetically.
Okay, I'm going to share the screen. So for the base, shall we let it go?
Yeah.
Yo.
I've added a couple more to it as well.
God.
Custard.
Custard.
All right.
To be toasted.
I was going to say the next one is going to have bacon in it now, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it does, Graham has to mix it. Toffee caramel.
caramel.
Mm.
Oh, God, that goes really slow. And it's chat.
Chat. Well, we'll let.
Well, we'll do chat. So chat can do it, and I'll roll it again as well, so one of us does it.
Go on then. And it's Bill.
Bill.
There we go. So chat, if you want to come up, you can do it hypothetically, you can put it in. So that is a custard with toffee / caramel.
Toffee or caramel custard, huh?
Toffee, not coffee.
Yes. Well, I only have one caramel until my other orders come in. So, and I only have one toffee to my
Scott
other
Morrison
orders
saying,
come in.
what is the caster's favourite mixes? I'm quite partial to a straw. I love strawberry. My favourite is strawberry. And I've got to say, right, my favourite this year so far is strawberry tart. From
Rockford Projects.
Rockford Projects. Man, that is such an authentic strawberry. It's unbelievable.
I might treat myself to a takeout and get some of that.
Mate, I think it's banging. I think it's best strawberry I've tasted for ages.
Everybody's saying that. Everybody's just coming back and just wow.
Honestly, it just tastes like strawberry tart. It's like, I thought, like it's got the jam to it. It's got the proper, like if you get with the bits in strawberry jam, it's like that strawberry jam. It's absolutely best strawberry I've ever tasted, honestly.
Oh, nice. I might have to give that a go.
Honestly, brother, I'd say that's my e-liquid at year. Is that? I don't know what strawberries you've used. Do you know what I mean? I've got loads of different strawberries. It's a combination of them, and I don't know what combination he's put together in it. So I don't know if I've got wild. I thought it might be a bit of Mollenberry wild strawberry in it. Ain't that? Whether it's, I think probably the jam probably is the one-on-one. But
the one-on-one jam is so distinctive. As soon as you taste,
yeah, but I think he's got other things on top of it.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Other strawberries to make it into
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been hooked on RY4 custard. I keep on mixing just shitloads of RY4 custard, which is just the holy RY4.
I got all with vanilla. What have you tried all with vanilla?
No.
Yeah, I've still got the original here.
I still got some of the original left.
I've still got the original liquid bomb, but I poured it a load of it the other night in vodka.
Yeah, it's from Rockford Project. It is, Gareth. It's Rockford Project.
Yeah. The great thing about Rockford Project as well, because you look at it and you just go, well, I think it's $12.99 now or $11.99. That includes postage and packaging. So if you look at it as a 50 ml, including postage and packaging, that's an app, and he sends it out first class. So you're looking at the price of it around about £8.50.
So not enough.
And you get a nice personal letter with it and everything. It's banging.
I was so impressed with that.
Indian mango. Yeah, you got that Indian mango, didn't you?
The FA Indian mango.
Yeah, have you tried it yet?
Nope.
Top class.
I got sidetracked by Salubro mango.
The FA Indian mango is a banging mango. It is really, really good.
I love this new. When Tam came on the show and said how she organised her flavours and I reorganised my flavours, now I can find things.
Yeah.
Can't get into bottles though.
Red saying custard toffee kiwi.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
What's the best kiwi out?
I have no idea. I
haven't mixed with any of them, to be fair.
I used to use a kiwi stone, which was TFA double kiwi with FA kiwi and a little bit of Inawera cactus.
All right,
Just to add some green notes and juiciness.
Yeah, the wetness sort of
To
thing.
the kiwi, yeah. Trying to think now the best kiwi I've tasted.
Right, so we've got some coming in now. It should be showing on the main site. So we've got Mr. Anderson's coming with 5% TFA Vanilla Custard 2, 1% Cat Vanilla Custard, 1% Cat New York Cheesecake, 7% Chef's Choice Salted Caramel. What's Chef's Choice? I know that's...
It's Cupcake World.
Cupcake World. And 1% TFA Butterscotch. Sounds nice, does that, to be honest with you? Sounds nice.
Stu's got TPA. All TPA, 5% caramel, 1% caramel candy, sweet cream at 3%, and vanilla custard at 5%. That sounds pretty nice as well.
Yeah, very nice.
I do like that caramel candy. I used it too high on my millionaire kind of thing. I think that probably needed to bring down a little bit.
Yeah, Fee's put in FA Custard Premium. She's in the Premium League with you, Graham. Do you like the Premium, don't you?
Yeah.
Crimson Seed, that's the one. Yep, that's what it's called, Crimson Seed. Wonder Flavours Caramel Rice Krispie Treat at 2%.
That's a fantastic flavour.
It's really nice flavour.
Is it? Is it like a crispy treat?
Yes.
It's surprising me, though, that everybody is actually mixing up a caramel custard.
Yeah. Yeah,
Instead
rather
of
than
toffee.
toffee.
Yeah.
I think it was caramel or toffee.
Oh, was it?
Toffee or caramel.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is either or.
Simon's put in Chinovic. Have anybody tried any of them? Can we get them here?
Yeah,
Chef's got them.
Chef's,
Yeah, Chemavatic or whatever it's called.
Chef's has got them.
Oh, right,
Yeah, I've been messing, and Nom Noms have got them, and I've been messing around with the donut. So it's on my top here.
Was that what you got, Bobo? Donut?
No, that's from Sluberon.
Blue brown donut. I've been messing around with it. I'm not too sure if I like it.
Because I know on Noted they were saying some of their flavours, they're getting it as the Polish mafia, aren't they? Of mixers flavours.
Yeah, what I believe used to happen was Mollenberry and obviously SSA would use Chemnavatic as the base for their flavours.
All right.
And then I think they build on those.
Right.
So the Chemnavatic might be like the original flavours. And then the Mollenberry ones are the ones that are slightly improved on the Chemnavatic.
Well,
Right.
all the flavours must go through. Chemavatic's the manufacturer, aren't they? So they've got the manufacturing facility.
Yeah.
So it all goes through that manufacturing facility. That's what I gather.
But
Might
when
be
you
wrong.
take,
Don't send the hitman out.
Yeah.
but I think when you taste some of the Chemnavatic, I've still got them all to test. But I'm of the understanding that if I taste some of the Chemnavatic and then some of the Mollenberry and some of the SSA of the same sort of profile, then I'll be able to taste the Chemnavatic within those.
Right.
Well,
Not as far as I know, Gareth, there's no discount code because it's cheap enough as it is. So as far as I know, there's no... Oh, there you go. What, from Rochford Project, LBV?
that's the bargain, isn't it?
I won't tell they've got.
I'm eating,
Our Little
I'm
Bro
eating-
Vapes, Our Little Bro Vapes, 10%. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm eating out this week.
Yeah.
Sorry, vaping out.
So yeah, Little Bro Vapes for 10% off for the win. Pick up some of the, if you're picking up that, pick up the other one as well, which was the He's done another one. Is it
Curious Cuddle.
Curious Curdle? Yeah, that's really nice. That's nice as well.
What's that?
It's
That's a
a lemon curd.
Oh, the lemon curd. Graham's favourite.
Yeah. It's nice. It is nice. I liked it. I liked them both, to be honest with you, about strawberry. And yeah, Simon, what is it put on? It's only beginning of year. I meant last year, to be honest with you. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I've got the chemovatic cornflakes, and I keep on meaning. The next thing to do is I want to try and do a cereal vape.
Yeah, because
I've never.
the Mollenberry classic cornflakes was
That's what I bought.
absolutely terrible.
really.
No,
Yeah.
I've got the
The Ken
chemovatic.
The Ken Novatic one is supposed to be very good, but the Mollenberry one is terrible. I think they've added honey or something into it, and that's all you can taste is. I normally say ammonia. All you can taste is ammonia.
So if you get
There's one thing I am doing. I've got the new computer coming tomorrow, and I should be able to build it on Friday. I'm going to shift all kind of me mixing around, and I should be able to have the game changer next to me. So I'll be able to game change and show people the game changer halfway through when we're testing things, and I'll try and do a serial vape for next show.
I like sound. Simon's put, if it's like Mollenberry cornflake, is best at 0%. All right, I don't know then. I don't know. He says it's not valid, Gareth. I don't know. What's back? 3 Men of the Vape Show. Yeah, more cereals were a big thing about 2 years ago, weren't they? 3 years ago.
Yeah, they're massive.
Everybody,
Yeah, I think everybody was chasing Looper, wasn't they?
Yeah.
That's what I think it was.
Yeah.
And cereal milk by kilo.
Yeah. It just seems that every e-liquid had a cereal vape in them, didn't it?
Yeah.
You'll know yourself, Bobo, we're working in a shop, how many cereal ones came out,
So many. A couple of years ago when we first started, really, like, it was loads. I think I had like 4 or 5 different cereal flavours in. And considering how small the old shop was, that's a fucking lot.
Do you see a trend now?
What's that?
Do you see a trend now?
Not really, no. I don't really see many of them on wholesale sites, really, to be trying them out in the shop. You know what I mean?
Not just cereals. What is the trend now?
Oh, what is the trend now? It's all over the place, and there has been since all this coronavirus. I've not seen certain customers that used to come and see me all the time, but then I've gotten loads of other customers that are coming in. Like, the customer base has completely changed throughout this pandemic. And with that, there isn't really an awful lot of trends apart from Nick salts. Nick salts are absolutely flying in small pod kits. Absolutely flying. The amount of people that were buying 70, 80 pound kits off me this time last year and now buying 40, 50 pound single 18650, like boosts, Oxfords kind of stuff, and just 20 milligram salts.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think Danny's finding that there's a lot of, smaller kits that people are wanting now, discreet in your pocket, aren't they?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everybody's
and
going back.
I get it.
Yeah. And everybody's going back to sort of the mouth to lung sort of setups rather than, smashing out 100 mil bottles of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think some of that, because there's an uptake during COVID, I wonder whether some of that is, one, people need the extra nicotine hit because of stress, worry about work and everything else. And whether they're also worried about blowing big clouds in public.
Yeah.
Because of potential spreading.
Yeah, you're really conscious of that when you just and you just see where all the cloud goes, and you just think, "Oh, is that how far COVID goes?"
Rocky Tooney's putting Honey Puffs 1-on-1 is my favourite flavour lately. Tastes like butter to me. Have you tried 1-on-1's Honey Puffs, Liam?
No,
anybody?
Don't I don't think it's available in the UK.
Yeah, Papa Chigley said same. Can you get whipped cream? Anybody source whipped cream
I
one on
can't
one?
find it anywhere. There was,
Yeah,
I could quickly check one.
I know chefs carry some one-on-one, but I don't think they carry the whole line.
They don't carry whipped cream. Neither does Vapable. There is one which might. I'll just quickly check.
How we doing, Bill?
Yeah, we're almost there.
Almost.
Yeah, we just got to get this. We got to tuck this cotton and then put it on there and try it. That's it.
Yeah, I heard so much about one-on-one whipped cream, and Fresh 03 pushes it like a dealer. Do you want some whipped cream?
Get kickbacks.
Buy some whipped cream. You want some
No,
whipped
I was
cream,
gonna
little
ask-
girl? Get in the van.
Just Vape 247, which sometimes has the one-on-ones, different one-on-ones. They haven't got the whipped cream in, but they have got girly cookies.
Ooh,
Oh,
I've got girly cookies. I've been told.
Mr. Anderson saying I vape more while I'm off work. Need to do more MTL to slow down my juice usage. Yeah, that's the thing. Mouth to lung. Juice lasts forever.
No, I'm going through like a 10 milliliter, 20 milligram bottle pretty much every day, maybe like 1.5 of them a day. Like that fucking, like if you're buying them as a customer, whether it be from an internet site or from the shop, that's gonna cost a fucking
Yeah,
fair bit of money, man.
If I had to buy short fills or anything like that, I think I would have to go mouth to lung, because I vape up to about 50 mil a day. If I got a flavour I really like, I can easily do 50 milliliters.
I can't be vaping them up because I don't. It takes me a week to go through 50 mil.
God, do that in a day.
Yeah, they can do if I put my mind to it. Like, depends what I'm using as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't vape that much. Not through. Not I do, but it just don't seem to. I don't seem to. But I'm at work, so.
Yeah, with DIY, I don't really keep track that much, because I've normally got litres of it sat in my cupboard anyway. That's for me and my wife to vape. So, and the only time I did come close was during the first lockdown, when I started running out of VG and PG, and I was down to like my last half litre.
Yeah.
I hoarded it like toilet roll. I'm like, we're going to lockdown, hoard like toilet roll.
And then, of course, I would need VG when everybody started running out of VG, because it was being used for hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
So I ended up paying through the nose for 5 litres. I think 5 litres ended up costing me like 50 quid.
Well, it's like the alcohol at the beginning of the lockdown. I got a 5 litre of
All right.
alcohol, and I was doing kind of the bottles for all my family.
Yeah.
I did a crunchy caramel custard.
All right. Yeah.
I'm not in, hasn't it?
No, it doesn't. I was going to, and I thought, no, I can't put nuts in it because I've got nuts and all the others. But here's what I ended up doing. I did butterscotch at 0.25, crispy wafer at 1.5, Inwera custard at 2, graham cracker at 2, salted caramel at 2, and vanilla custard capella at 2. And it's actually not bad. It's kind of odd that it isn't, but
it looks like a nice mix on paper.
It's
He's
got
going for the triangles.
I just didn't get the triangle with the butterscotch, but other than that, I'm a little disappointed there. But other than that,
No, it sounds good. That'll be nice on a bit of a steep as well, Bill.
Yeah, I think so. Once it had a little bit of steep to it. Like I said, it's got a bit of a crunch to it right now. As I'm vaping it now, you just don't get the custard flavor in it much at the moment, because it's going to steep to get it in.
Right, so we are coming up to that time. We're just on the 1/2 mark. So we'll go around and say our goodbyes. We will start with Liam.
Thanks everybody for such a great chat. I hope that people have actually asked everything they wanted to, and if not, come by next week and ask the questions. You can catch me I'm in most of the DIY vape groups. I hang out in Graham's Monkey on Juice. I'm also on Chefs and OGA. Catch me on this show every Wednesday, and on OGA most Wednesdays, and on the VC show most Saturdays. And if you wanted to support me, you can mix up my recipes from ELR or Vaping Community. And you can also pick up my one-shots from Chefs as Twisted Imagination and DIY Flavor Chaser as Sherlock Holmes. And there's also a small selection of Sherlock Holmes mixes in Chefs as well.
So go check him out.
Pass you over to the chair.
Yeah, I am almost, it's kind of strange. This is like a crunchy, but almost has a coconut like back in the background somewhere. And I don't know where I would have got a coconut out of it,
That's
but for
great.
some reason, is it? Yeah, it
Yeah.
might be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Chet. And thanks, Graham, for giving me like 11 minutes to try to make a recipe. Yeah, I appreciate it. Basically, you can catch me on the Late Night Vape Show with Mick on Sunday nights and Disco Potato. And other than that, I'm around in different chats or whatever. I check in on Monkey on Juice, or I am the chair on the vaping community as far as the names on there, my recipes on it, and on ELR, it's Bill Goff. And I appreciate all the questions and letting the numbers fly by, and I will throw it over to Graham.
Okay, thanks everyone. Chat's been great. Quite enjoyed those 2 flavor recipes. I'm going to try Fee's custard and Rice Krispie treats because that sounds right up my street and so simple. You can catch me over on Monkey on Juice, and I'm quite happily to do one-on-ones if you're just starting out. So just join Monkey on Juice, and then you'll be able to just message me. Thanks to Andy for the giveaways, and thanks to the spanners. Keep up. We keep on forgetting about the spanners.
Yeah.
Thanks to the spanners.
Love you,
All 600 of you.
And I'll pass it on to Bobo.
Thank you very much for joining us. It's been a fantastic little show. The chat's been amazing. My neck has got an absolute crick in it because I'm too tall for my daughter's bed. But yeah, you can catch me here and here and here every single Wednesday, apart from the Wednesdays that I'm not here. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much. It's been a blast. It's always a blast. We are back in lockdown. It is fucking shite, but fucking hell, man. Soon enough, like, we'll be like, hey, do you remember 2020 and 2021? And it'll be fucking, yeah, sound. But yeah, love you all. Pass it all over to Benny. Bye.
Right, cheers, Bob. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for seeing chat. It's been lovely having a bit of interaction from yourselves. Thank you to the spanners for doing their job. Absolutely fantastic, and giving the codes out when people ask for Rochford Project Stuart and everybody. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for you boys for being on the show with me. It is a new start. It is a new same show but different iteration. We will be back here next Wednesday. Don't forget to check out Liam on OGA, and also do show him some love with these concentrates over on Chefs and over on what is it? Zippy's
DIY Flavor Chaser.
yeah, I'm quick at name then. DIY Flavor Chaser. Also, check out Andy at Best Sig Liquids. Go show him some love. 20% discount till the end of tonight at 12 o'clock. He does do this free of charge, so do go check that out. So you've been watching the UK E-liquid Mixing Show. We will be back next week. You can see me here on Sunday night on NUVS if you want some more of me, and we'll catch you next week at 9 o'clock. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.